Hello everyone and welcome to today's session on hot standby router protocol. In this tutorial we will explore how HSRP works, why it's important for network redundancy and how to configure it in a real world Cisco environment. This in this video we will give you a clear understanding on how HSRP ensures high availability and gateway redundancy in enterprise networks. So let's get started and see how HSRP keeps our network up and running even when one router goes down. It's a Cisco proprietary, ensures gateway availability in case of router failure, provides gateway default gateway redundancy. We want our PC or LAN communicate with this PC or this LAN without any problem interruption, even if the any link, this link or router is down. For this, I introduced two or more routers. But the problem is that which default gateway I should give it to my LAN network devices. If I choose this one, then I have to reconfigure it if this router is down, or I have to make changes in DHCP. Then this LAN network will request for the IP address again. For this, to solve this problem, hot standby router protocol is used, which introduce virtual default gateway IP address, which makes one router active. Any one of them become active, other becomes the standby, and the third one becomes the other routers. More than two becomes the other routers. The act, the active and standby. The active and standby exchange the hello packets every 3 seconds, and the standby and the other router only listens this packets. Now I'll do some configuration. I'll show you. IP address I have given this one. Virtual IP address is 192.168.100, and it's here. Virtual IP address is 2.100. Now I will configure the routers. No, enable configure the host name R1 interface G0/0/0 IP address 192.168.1.1 255.255.255.0. No shut interface G0/0/1 IP address 192.168.2.1 255.255.255.0. No shit. Again I will do the configuration of the interfaces. Just no, enable configure the terminal hostname R2 interface G0/0/0 IP address 192.168.1.2 255.255.255. No shut interface G0/0/1 IP address 192.168.2.2 255.255.255. Oh shit. Let me check. Interfaces are okay. And this one. See, as we give command after comparing the IP address, we give the no shut, then it is become green up, and these are down. We have to give it. No. Enable. Configure. T. Hostname. R3. Interface G0/0/0. IP address 192.168.1.3 255.255.255.0. No shut. Interface G0/0/1. IP address 192.168.2.3 255.255.250. No shut. No shut. Now interface G0/0/0. Standby. Now the commands of HRC. Standby. Group 10. IP 192.168.1.100. Priority. Make it active. So more than 100. By default it is 100. Preempt. Have this become active. See, this is active from standby. Preempt enabled. Interface. This one on group 2 standby. Interface G0/0/1. Standby. 20. Group 20. IP 192.168.2.100. Priority. 120. Make it 120. Preempt. Do write to save it. Do write. This one. Interface G0/0/0. Standby. 20. IP 192.168. Oh, 10 10 10. Group is 10. 1.100. priority by default, make it by default, and then preempt enable. Now this becomes standby. So interface G0/0/1 stand by group 20 IP 192.168.2.100 priority 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 100 preempt this belongs. So both the interfaces are done. Okay, do write interface G0/0/0 standby 10 IP 192.168.1.100 priority 100 preempt interface G0/0/1 to 20 group number 20 priority to do show stand by brief. This is in other order. This is other order. This is listening state. See, this is listening state, and virtual IP address is this one. Group 10, group 20. Virtual IP address is 10. Standby is 1 and 2. This one. Active is this one, and this one is standby state. Active is this one above top one. This one. This one is active. 1 1 2 1. This one is 1 2 2 2. This is this one is standby. Now let's check by pinging. Ping 192.168.2.1 2.20. Yeah, it's working. And this one. Wrong mistake. 1.10 करना. I have to do. I have to wait now. That's it. It's okay. Now see some here to there. Simulation. Start. It will go from here to there. Let's check the packet. See, these are damage and this one only. Header is 110. Source destination. This is MAC address 01C. No, this one not. This one 000 C7. This is MAC address, virtual MAC address. This is of Cisco organization UI 7 AC 0 A is group number, 0 A is 10 group number. Now check this one. This is multicast 2224.0.2 multicast access. Now let's check. I want to make ping from there. See, this will be cancelled out. See, packet. Source, destination. This one. This is MAC address of this. This is of Cisco 07 AC HSRC. HSRP. This is for HSRP 07 AC. And this 14 is 20 group number. 14. If we change it 20 into hexadecimal, it will be 14. 16 and plus 4. Now if I switch off this router, then see what will happen. This will, I will switch off. See, right? Switch off, then see. Then I will switch on and see what will happen. See, now it is passing from this way. This standby becomes the active. I'll switch on this one. So now let's come to the PowerPoint slide. Default gateway. The problem is solved by default gateway, virtual gateway. Problem solved. So now come to the next slide. You have seen this thing. HSP active router forward the packet for the virtual IP standby routers. Virtual IP address is shared by the group. hello message communicate every 3 seconds by multicast 224.0.0.2. Router exchange hello packet by UDP port TCP 1985 UDP. This is used in automation without any acknowledgement. Active router forward packets, inactive fails, standby becomes active. Listen, initial, learn, listen, speak, standby, active. Election based on priority and IP address. Higher IP address. HSRP configuration interface. You have seen this IP address. We have done IP address, then uh, virtual IP address we have given for gateway, default gateway, and priority. And default is 100, and it is a 8-bit. Maximum is 255. Preempt version 1 supports IP version 4, and group number 0 to 255. And HSRP version 2 supports IP version 6, and group is 0 to 4095. Faster timer. Advantage provides high availability, transparent to end users. As you have seen this thing, I have shut down the one router, but still the packets are communicating. Packets are passed through the router from to the other using the other path, standby path. As standby becomes an active router. Simple to configure, supports multiple groups. It's a Cisco proprietary, not for one limitations. Uses extra bandwidth for highly packets, limited load balancing. Practical, it is enterprise LAN applications are campus networks, data centers requiring gateway redundancy. As we have seen this thing that this is the organizational Unix identifier Cisco. This is the 00C and identifier HSRP. 07 is AC, and this one is our group number. A is 10 and 20 is 14. See, IP version, virtual IP, group number is 10 and 0A. Comparison between HSRC, VRRP and GLLP. Cisco, it's a vendor, Cisco, multi-vendor VRRP, the hot standby router protocol, Cisco proprietary, virtual router redundancy protocol is a multi-vendor, and gateway load balancing protocol is Cisco only. Load balancing is only there in is limited in VRRP, and in GLLP gateway load balancing protocol it is there. It supports uh, IP version 6 also. For version 2 only in HSRP and VRRP and both GLLBP both support IP version 6. Conclusion: HSRP reliable default gateway redundancy protocol, easy to deploy, essential for enterprise high availability. References I have used: Cisco documentation, Cisco Networking Academy, and reference 2281. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's tutorial on hot standby router protocol HSRP. We learned how HSRP provides default gateway redundancy, how it is used, virtual IP and MAC addresses, and how routers switch roles between active and standby to keep the network running smoothly. I hope this session helped you understand the concept more clearly. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more networking tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.